Hey everybody, I want to address something. And the reason I'm saying it is because I watch and read sometimes on Facebook and the different social media platforms, and I listen to certain news, uh, CNN, Fox, and you name it. ABC, CBS, QRTV, WXYZ. watch, watch and listen. And I hear people using words like, oh, I hate him and I hate her. And I despise her. I can't bear to look at her. I can't bear to look at him. Like, y'all know these people personally. I totally get that this is very important, that our lives are at stake with the decisions that the politicians we put into office are making. But let's just admit that some of us are a bit extreme and over the top with the hate and the love. You can love somebody with a godly love. I love you because you're alive and you're a human being, but I don't know you personally to be in love with you. And we have to be completely honest too. We have people that we've known, some of them, all of our lives. And turns out sometimes they do some of the most horrific things that you never in a million years would have thought they would do. And that could go good things and bad things. Because there are sometimes you meet people or you've known people who have always been terrible in some way, shape, or form their whole entire life. And then they turn a page and they become better. Shocking. And then it goes the other side. People who are always great, turns out they do something absolutely horrific that is so out of character you can't even believe that it would be said that they did it or said it. Knowing this as human beings, please tell me why you would be that adamant about supporting someone to the point where you're willing to kill, steal, and destroy to support them, knowing that these people are paid to do a job. What happens when they become president, um, uh, court justices, Supreme Court, whatever? They go down in history. Whether it's positive or negative, their names go down into history. Their impact will be talked about, read about, studied. It is us whose names will not be written anywhere but the Lamb's Book of Life, hopefully. Which is why we should be more focused on God than we are in our relationship with God, more than we are about who we're supporting with these candidates. I'm going to make another point. I saw a advertisement where one of the candidates, you guys know who I'm talking about, was stating about how the hamburger prices are now doubled. And I thought to myself, it doesn't matter if the hamburger goes up to $27 a pound. Your table is still going to have hamburger on it. That goes for all the parties. It's not just one. It goes for all of them. Everybody. I hear people debate back and forth about how, or this person is not connected to the people. They can't really understand what the average Joe and the average Jane are having to deal with every day. Trust and believe the politicians that we have in place no matter the party, no matter the seat that they sit in, are not sitting around making life decisions about whether to eat or pay the car insurance. My point in saying all of this is to just try to keep things in perspective and understand that these people have a job. And you can vote for whomever you want. That doesn't, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying keep a realistic way of looking at things and don't get caught up in the hype of picking a side like we're back in high school. Oh, we gonna ride or die for this one. That's my ride or die. Right or wrong, whatever. Can we not just go that far? Can we just either decide to vote for one or the other one? Do we have to be so extreme in our thinking and thought processes? Do we have to be? Do we have to do that? Do we have to do that?